What's up, everybody? It's Stas here. Welcome back to another video. As you guys read on the title of this video, I just wanted to do a quick technical analysis on Micron, ticker symbol MU, which is the #1 stock that I'm looking to trade this week. So we obviously know that Micron is one of the fastest growing companies over the past 2 years. Its stock price has been ridiculous in terms of growth. If we look over the past 3-year week chart here, we see that back in March and February of 2016, Micron stock was at about $9.30 to about $10. And from there, we've seen a 6-fold increase in terms of its stock price up to about $64, where it was able to top off, right? And then we saw a nice little pullback to $56 about a couple of days ago in Micron stock. And we're going to look a little bit closer at the 180-day chart for this particular stock, and I'm treating this more as a dip buy opportunity because, again, if you believe in a stock long-term, like I believe in Micron long-term, right, and it takes a nice little dip, and we saw this dip of about 10%, that would be a good buying opportunity. If you believe in the stock long-term and if the financials and all the ratios and statistics are looking good for that company, which Microns are looking good right now. So we saw that 12% drop from about $64 down to about $57, right? That opened up, like I said, 12% potential for profit, right? And whenever we see that little drop, that opens our eyes as swing traders. And from there, Micron's stock price has been creating higher highs. And what that indicates, guys, is that it's on an ascending uptrend pattern. It's creating higher highs, so the stock price is continuously going up. So if we look a little bit closer here to the 20-day chart so we can see a little bit closer as to what I'm talking about here. We saw the drop from here, 64 down to 56, and then it started to create higher highs like I mentioned before. Its high here was at about $59.20, right? It bounced here at about $56. Its next high was at about $60.30. It bottomed off here at $58.30. Then its next high was $60.90, and its next high was at about $62.45. And what we see, guys, the prices are getting higher and higher each time it peaks out, right? It peaks off here at a higher price than it did before, right? That's exactly what we're looking at with Micron stock right here. And as it's getting closer to the 180-day SMA line, it's starting to act as a support level. And SMA lines, EMA lines, these can act as support levels and resistance levels. And since Micron stock has been uptrending over the past year, right, it's obviously trading above the SMA line, it's trading above the EMA line, and it's trading above the green SMA line, which is the 50-day SMA line. So that means it's actively uptrending. It's uptrending in price over the long term. And we see this nice little pullback, like I said, on the 180-day chart, closer to the not the 180-day chart, the 20-day chart. We see this nice pullback closer to the 180-day SMA line, which could signal a good buying point if it does end up staying above here. And pretty much the whole point here, guys, is to try and catch Micron before it bounces. So if we do see it hold above here tomorrow, pre-market hours, during the market, and we start seeing it pushing up, that might be a good entry level for Micron. And if we look a little bit closer at the 5-day, 5-minute chart, we do see some strong consolidation for Micron today. Pretty much it consolidated all day today above the 180-day SMA line on this 20-day chart. We see here this little spot right here that we see, this little black area, this little black space. This was all today. And what we see today from this particular, time frame chart, we see that Micron stock did consolidate all day above this particular SMA line. So that's a very good sign, guys. And this is why I'm looking at Micron for tomorrow and for Thursday and for pretty much the next week as a swing trade, because it does look like it's holding above the moving averages, and that's a very good sign and a very good, pattern that we like to see before we enter into a position as a swing trade. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quicker video, just me covering Micron stock, because this is the #1 stock that I'm trading this week. And before I forget, let's show how much potential this particular stock has. So we see here at about $60.39 after market hours right now. So let's say we waited for that confirmation, we waited for that bounce, and we got in at about $61 and let's say 15 cents to previous resistance levels of about $64. That is a 5% trade, and we saw that it topped off at $64 at about like 10 days ago, maybe 1 to 2 weeks ago, right? So that's a 5% trade in terms of the first resistance level. But what we can see about Micron over the long term is that it's creating higher highs over the long term, right? We see it topped off here at $50. Then the next high was at about $60. The next high was at about $64. So what this means, guys, since Micron is uptrending over the long term, that it could push even past $64 and maybe hit a high of about $68 before we see another pullback towards the 180-day SMA line, towards the different moving averages that we use as support levels. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you did. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, the link is down below in my description. I post all throughout the day different trades that I'm eyeing up on my Instagram stories, and I post all my profits as well. So if you guys want to see that, feel free to leave a follow on my Instagram, and if you don't, that's all good as well. Make sure to do your own research when it comes down to investing in the stock market. Do not buy these stocks based off of my opinion or anybody else's opinion that you're talking to, because that is not how you're going to become a self-sufficient trader and investor over the long term, which is the whole purpose of me and the whole purpose of this channel that I'm bringing to you guys. So I hope you guys found value in the video. Hopefully everybody out there is crushing their goals, killing their dreams. Let's make some money today, guys. Peace.